And hello, I have a bearing. I'll soon see if the gearbox will slot in. It should do. I had help from a local bearing place. I did find it online. And then I went to this bearing place, who are always very helpful. They were very helpful with previous builds. Can't think of the name now. I don't want to mention their name. I saw their receipt this morning. I thought I only just grabbed it. Wow, that's not very good of me. I thought I had the... Did I put it in the wrong stack? This is the old build. What's this one? No, here's invoices. Air Ram Rod Shop. Wow, that's fast. Statewide bearings. You just go there on the counter, you tell them a bearing, the dimensions that you need, outside, inside, thickness, the type of bearing you need, and they just match up with whatever is available. And they came up with the same part I did online. So, but they got it in a couple of days, where it would have, by mail, it probably would have taken me a week or more. So, yeah. Statewide bearings, a very good mob. They're very friendly. You just go in there and you tell them what you need, and they'll do their best to get it. Now, normally, this has a bearing with a large metal sleeve, but this is just a large bearing, which is much better, in my opinion. It's much stronger. So then a thin needle, a little thin sleevey needle bearing. I could be wrong, but I think, yeah. Come here, baby. Let's see if they want a kiss. You're not even looking at me, you guys. Oh, come on, do better. Hey? Hey? Stay. They're mating up, but I don't know why. Ah, okay. It's got a twist. The dowels. So yes, it's going in. Now let go. It's a 15mm inside diameter on the bearing. And that's a perfect snug fit on the nose. So the nose slips into the bearing perfectly. So now that part is complete. I've got everything from the gearbox to the engine, apart from still got the bolts that are too short. I think bolts are still too short. I'm not happy that these bolts are too short. I don't get that the bolts they supplied are too short. Slightly annoying, but it's okay. I'll get some that are like a centimetre longer, and then I've got to find all these bolts, the bell housing bolts, and when I've got those bolts, then it's all done. And but all the parts I need for the conversion, done. Next is stripping this engine. Stripping this engine is next. And the heads, I suppose. Stripping the heads too. I've got to mount this onto a engine stand and strip this baby. Finish stripping the heads. You guys interested in seeing me strip? There is a channel on YouTube that all he does is strip engines. So yeah, I'll probably upload a strip. Why not? You don't have to watch if you don't want to, I guess. Yeah, so I wasn't planning to do a lot today. I'm really happy this fits in here nice and snug. This bearing is 0.2 of a millimeter smaller than what the factory says, but it still had to be tapped in there with a hammer, so I'm quite pleased with that. It can stay there. I don't think there's a need to come out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's fine. It can stay in there. Then after the block and heads are stripped, off to the machine shop. That'll be the next step, the machine shop. And ask them what they think. Do I leave it or sleeve it? Oh, my stomach. Oh, you hear that? Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me very much. Yeah, so sleeve it or leave it. I still don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. I'll probably sleeve it, I think, just to be sure. But yeah. Anyway, that's the last part of the transmission conversion, not the divorce transfer case yet. That hasn't been done yet. I've still got to pull a shaft out of a transfer case. Do I have to pull a shaft out, or do I just use the one that's in my transfer case? I don't know yet. We'll come to that. We'll come to that. So I'm keeping all the part lists, so I know exactly what I'm using. If any of you guys ever want to do a similar conversion and you want to know what I've used, just drop me a line and I'll let you know. Maybe I'll upload a file one day. If I get a lot of people asking, I'll just download a file and I'll put all the part numbers in there. So I want to watch it. No, I can stay there. It doesn't have to go in deeper. Because it's got quite a long shaft. Anyway, I'll catch you later.